These parents are child neglectors. So here we have these Husky people, and they got a Husky in the bed. And let's hear from the baby. So did you hear that? The mom and dad are getting super loud at the baby, and the baby says, "Don't shout at me! Don't shout at me!"
I didn't shout at you. I didn't shout.
Now watch what the baby does right here. The baby's gonna say something to the parents. Pause. Get the paws out of my bed.
Move paws. Now you're shouting at Millie. There you go. There you go.
Oh, night night.
Lie down then.
No.
No. The baby has to tell the parents to move the dog's paws out of the way. The ears are pinned back on this Husky. The pupils are huge. That is one of the signs of discomfort in a dog. That is one of the signs that you're supposed to look for. Well, if parents can't look for it, how are you going to say that kids are supposed to look for it?
Yeah. Why are you being sassy? This new bed isn't going to go well, is it?
So the kid wants to go to the chair. Why? There's no dog in the chair.
I don't think so. So now see it's 12 hours. How long do you think we're getting in a go?
I'll move Millie's paws for you.
Oh,
Night-night, princess. Night-night.
Look at the dog's face. The dog doesn't even want to be there.
Shall I leave you and Millie here? What? You here? You want...
Yeah, no, don't leave me here with the dog. The kid just told you. Don't leave me here with the dog. The kid wants the parents to be there.
Leave Millie here. Right, will you lie down and get sleep and let me put blanket...
Oh, but why hell do you want us to leave the dog here? What's up with these UK and England people being such a bunch of dog nutters anyways?
Blanket on. I'll put blanket on. Yeah? No Quill. Well, Millie wants Quill.
The baby just said no, I don't want Quill. Oh, but Millie wants Quill. So they're just concerned about what the dog wants.
Millie wants Quill.
Millie? Like, who cares what Millie wants? That's not the dog's bed. So this is just creating a glorification of a loss of sleep. So check out this blue highlight that I have right here. So recently I've been looking up dementia and dog culture. One of the risk factors for getting dementia is poor sleep. And this makes sense because that's when your brain is healing. That's when your brain is building the frontal lobes and the temporal lobes. All of the damage from the electrical activity and excitement during the day. You're supposed to create a calming bedtime routine, reducing stimulation before bed, a quiet, relaxing bedroom with reduced sound. Dog owners, the way that they treat their little kids, forcing their little kids to tolerate this BS with dogs, you're putting your kid at a risk for dementia. Not to mention all of the dog attacks that happen up inside these little bassinets and stuff. Whether or not this video is funny or not, or if they actually put the kid in the bed later on without the dog, it doesn't matter because the culture that this pushes out is so anti-child. Like, the dog is very sad. Who cares about the dog? And some people say that the kid has no discipline. So they're supposed to what? Give the kid a spanking and force the kid to go to bed with the dog? It's just really so freaking ridiculous the way these people treat their kids. Anybody that's raised kids knows getting the kid to bed in the first place is, a challenge. So they shouldn't even have the dog there. They should be there with the camera off, hanging out with the little kid, letting the little kid wind down. Kids are always ramped up and stuff. Having the dog in the bed to keep the ramping up of the activities is just not good. So this is just a bunch of child neglect. I'm going to show you one other small part of this video. So they give the kid the new bed. The kid's having fun.
Quick, get in your blanket.
You know, the mom's talking about go get in your blanket, like the baby's supposed to hide from the dog or something.
Oh no, Millie's in it! Is she got your new?
Visibly and physically upset. This kid wants that darn nasty dog out of the bed. These idiot parents, their prefrontal lobes are compromised. They got dementia. They got dog derangement syndrome. This dog thinks it belongs in the bed. The kid was actually having fun at first. Here comes this dog tripping over the side, almost knocked the kid over. This kid probably gets knocked over a lot in this house. The kid is crying, does not want the dog in the bed, and they sit there for 5 minutes trying to force the kid to accept the dog, and the kid clearly does not want the dog. And what's so crazy and sick about this type of stuff, nearly 3 million subscribers, and like 99.9% of all the comments are like, oh my god, Husky is so special, oh my god, get that kid some discipline and get it to sleep in that bed. Get out of my bed. That's what that kid's saying.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Should we move
So
up
good
so you
tagging.
can get in?
I'm in.
1 sec. There we go. You stay there, Millie. They took your tag.
Yep, dog culture is just a bunch of freaking child neglect. All the downstream risk that this dad is creating for his little kid. For what?